When the first humans looked up, they saw a vast, silent expanse. The night sky was a canvas of deep black, scattered with tiny, shimmering lights. These lights, the stars, were constant companions in the darkness. They were more than beautiful. They were useful. Our distant ancestors learned to read this celestial map. They used steady stellar patterns to cross unmarked lands and vast oceans. Navigation by starlight carried them safely across the water. They tracked the seasons, when to plant and when to harvest. The sky was their clock, their calendar, and their compass. Over generations, looking up became more than practical. It sparked wonder. They connected dots of light, heroes, animals, and gods, our first constellations. Stories gave meaning to the silent spectacle above. It was the beginning of our long conversation with the cosmos. The same big questions endure today. What are those lights? How far away? What is our place among them? Are we alone? The night sky gave us direction and perspective. For ages we could only look and wonder, until the telescope. A simple tube of lenses expanded the universe overnight. The moon showed rugged mountains, craters, and plains. Planets became worlds. Moons orbited Jupiter. Proof Earth is not the center. Observation shattered old maps of reality. Evidence pointed to a sun-centered solar system. Revolutionary facts challenged beliefs, but were irrefutable. The telescope made the universe bigger, and us more humble. As tools grew powerful, we dreamed of instruments in space. Rocketry and satellites began a profound leap. We saw our world, one fragile, interconnected system. That view fostered a new sense of unity. Robotic explorers revealed neighbors in vivid detail. Data replaced speculation with knowledge. We grasped a universe of countless galaxies and wonders. The ultimate expression of exploration was sending ourselves. Machines showed our reach. Then, humans stepped onto the moon. A defining milestone for our species. People everywhere shared a moment of awe. Footprints symbolized ingenuity and courage. We were no longer confined to Earth. Complex systems could carry us out and bring us home. Apollo was also science, geology on another world. Moon rocks were time capsules of formation. Evidence points to a violent birth from an ancient collision. Robotic emissaries ventured farther still. They braved rings, landed on Mars, and scouted new worlds. They dug, analyzed, and sent breathtaking vistas home. Some now cross into interstellar space, carrying messages from us. Each success builds better tools and sharper questions. Space inspires, but it is unforgiving. A perfect vacuum with no air to breathe, no protective pressure. Temperatures swing from brutal cold to blistering heat. Radiation, solar storms, and cosmic rays threatens life and hardware. Dust grains can strike with bullet-like force. Escaping gravity demands millions of pounds of thrust. Survival requires pressurized habitats and spacecraft-like suits. Life support must supply oxygen, scrub CO2, and regulate heat. Shields guard crews from radiation and micrometeoroids, all while allowing safe, precise work in vacuum. Advanced materials, carbon composites, and titanium made it possible. Autonomous software navigates across millions of miles. Ion engines for endurance. Chemical rockets for lift. Closed-loop systems recycle air and water. Where it's too risky for humans, robots endure decades. Our journey into space is a journey of discovery. The universe is stranger and more wonderful than we imagined. Armed with powerful instruments and relentless curiosity, we unveil secrets. Black holes, regions where gravity traps even light. They lurk in galactic hearts, now imaged directly. Stars are born in collapsing clouds, live long and evolve. Fusion builds heavier elements in stellar cores. Massive stars end in titanic supernovae. They seed iron, oxygen, and carbon, the stuff of worlds and us. We are, in a real sense, made of stardust. A faint afterglow, the cosmic microwave background, echoes the Big Bang. It's a snapshot when the universe was just 380,000 years old. CMB studies turned cosmology into precision science. Missions across the spectrum made these breakthroughs possible. Each dataset adds a piece and reveals deeper complexity and beauty. For centuries, other worlds were speculation. We now know planets orbit other stars, exoplanets. By watching starlight dim as planets transit, we detect them. We have found not a few, but thousands. Our galaxy teems with planets. Planet formation is a common outcome of star birth. The diversity is astonishing. Nature's imagination exceeds ours. Most tantalizing are worlds in the habitable zone, just right for liquid water. Finding rocky, Earth-sized planets there is a primary goal. Habitability doesn't guarantee life, but it tells us where to look. Exoplanets transformed our search from if to which. Next, we read atmospheres, seek biosignatures like oxygen and methane. New observatories are beginning this delicate work. We are closer than ever to answering, are we alone? It is an exciting time, scientifically and humanly. As we look ahead, our dreams grow bolder. Interstellar travel would demand journeys across centuries. We will need revolutionary propulsion, some still theoretical. World ships must sustain generations with closed ecologies. Closer to home, permanent outposts on the Moon and Mars. These sites will test technologies for long-term survival. Living off the land reduces costly resupply. Sustainable colonies require flawless recycling and protected agriculture. They must also function as healthy societies with purpose. Building them will demand global collaboration and ethics. Lasers will link teams. Robots will prepare habitats. Medicine, solar arrays, and compact reactors will power and protect life. A dynamic partnership of agencies and innovators will carry us forward. Beyond science and technology, space unites us. We all share the same moon, the same planets, the same stars. From orbit, no borders divide our world. Great missions become global moments of wonder. The International Space Station proves what cooperation can achieve. Shared data, goals, and discoveries build bridges at home. But we must act wisely. Debris and impacts demand stewardship. Clear, fair laws can keep space peaceful and sustainable. The cosmos reflects our strengths and aspirations. At our best, we are curious, collaborative, and courageous. From a child's first look to interstellar plans, this is a story of hope. It calls us beyond small divisions, challenging us to be better and more unified. The secrets of space await, and each discovery is a gift to us all.